professional wrestling, a beautiful mix between sport and storytelling. While it's often looked at as just fake fighting, there's a lot more upon a closer look. For bigger professional wrestling companies like WWE and AEW, the storytelling is on full display, with that being a lot of the focus. But for smaller promotions like the one I am focused on today, mainly focuses on putting on a good show for the audience. What I'm looking at now is the ring being set up for an event held by British Kingdom Pro Wrestling, an English promotion set up by current WWE superstar Pete Dunne. And here with
Tristan Lee.
Professional wrestler with British Kingdom Pro Wrestling. Here for an interview. First question, how did you first get introduced to professional wrestling?
So I started in MMA originally, and then with everything that happened with like COVID and the lockdown and things like that, everything stopped. When I came out of COVID, obviously overweight, unfit, unhealthy, wanted something to get back into again, and then did a quick Google, saw that Brit King were in Swindon, and the rest is history really.
What do you do with professional wrestling?
Well, kind of like everybody that's a wrestler, like they watch it when they were younger, they've got their heroes, and I just never really had the opportunity to show people what I can do. So, perfect opportunity, Brit King came along and I just threw myself at it.
Say everyone has their heroes in wrestling, who's yours?
That's a good question. I like obviously Rey Mysterio because of the way that I wrestle, and being a smaller guy myself, obviously the fact that he's managed to do what he's done in an industry that's predominantly big guys, he kind of influenced me a lot. I love Finn Balor, but even like the Eddie Guerrero, he's a massive inspiration for me, and even Ric Flair. I'll often spend time watching Flair matches, learning how he does things, and just the aura of him, really, I love it.
How long have you been professional wrestling for?
So, I started training about 18, 19 months ago. Made my debut after about 5 months, 6 months. And then, yeah, haven't looked back since. Wrestling every weekend, near enough.
What's it like to be a professional wrestler?
Amazing. It's living the dream, but yeah, you're living the dream. But of course, you know, I think a lot of people think that you can just walk in and pick it up, and it's not that hard. You have to work really hard, you have to train really hard, you have to turn your body into something that can take the punishment that we take and things like that. But
It's quite painful.
it's absolutely, yeah. But yeah, it's amazing. I wouldn't change it for anything. So.
The next question is it difficult to be a professional wrestler?
Absolutely, yeah, it really is. I think a lot of people will turn up, they'll want to do the training because obviously they've seen it on TV and everybody thinks it's fake or anything like that, and it's not fake. You can't rewrite the rules of gravity, and trust me, when someone's throwing you about and things like that and you're landing on something as thin as what we're landing on, it hurts. So you do have to train hard for it and condition your body.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Now you all know a little bit more what professional wrestling actually is, and it means even more to me. Earlier, I asked
Tristan Lee
how they discovered professional wrestling. Now it's time for me to talk about how I discovered the art form. It was about late 2020, roughly in November. I knew about the sport but wanted to see what it was like. My dad found a Survivor Series premium live event and put it on, so we decided to watch it. I was instantly hooked. I felt connected to it, as at that time I was being relentlessly bullied and it brought me down to my lowest of lows. Professional wrestling brought me up to my highest of highs and so made it a constant in my life. It's more than just fake fighting, it's art. Thank you for watching.